Yeah.
Are you excited?
It's just a very strange feeling. It's just 25 years I've waited for this.
Yeah.
I kind of think that, you know, my whole sailing career, this is what started it off. And in about, 4 miles, I literally get to the point where I decided to buy a boat. Like the physical point where I sat on the dock wall in Mandrake and thought, right, I'm going to get into sailing.
Yeah. So actually, I don't feel like we've told everyone your history with Rhodes and why this is so special.
Well, I think we may have done, but just for
Not in this episode.
well, basically, my parents bought a pile of rocks, which they thought was a house about 25 years ago, in the old town of Rhodes, and they spent a few years doing it up. This is in the mid 1990s when you could buy a pile of rocks in Rhodes for probably the same cost as our chart plotter. But I came here and I would sit on the dock wall and that wall has been here for, in some cases, thousands of years. One of the 7 wonders of the world was the Colossus of Rhodes, which was legendarily meant to have stood on the entrance to Rhodes Mandrake Harbour. And I sat there and I'd come here in summer for my week's holiday and always used to watch all these little boats going in and out, and it just spiked an interest in it. I mean, aside from my kind of living next to the River Thames and living next to like the Gypsy Moth and the Terysa, you know, a T Clipper and Shay Blythe's boat that took him around the world, this was what spiked it. I literally would see people on these little sailboats going in and out or bobbing up and down in the marina and just think, this just looks amazing. Like, it does look like a really peaceful life. The sky is blue, the air is warm, the sun is in the sky, the sea is calm. Like, how good would it be to get into sailing? And then of course I bought a boat and it all went tits up because I bought it in the east of England where the weather was always bad. But I always said to myself, one day we will come back here, one day I will come back here in my own boat. It was kind of like my big life goal. And now, yeah, I'm 5 miles away from bringing the boat into Rhodes. It's pretty special. It is pretty special for me.